Hi. Okay, so I'm actually in a really big hurry, but I set up to shoot a video, so I'll make this quick. I was speaking with a friend of mine recently, and the topic of what happens to a person's interest in a piece of real estate should they pass away, or should another co-owner of theirs pass away when a property is owned by more than one person. So, really quick, if they purchased the property while they were married in New York, 9 times out of 10, the deed is going to say Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, his wife, or as husband and wife, or as tenants by the entireties, right? If it says any of those on the deed, what it means is that when one spouse passes away, there's a right of survivorship, so their interest automatically transfers to the other person. Now, should that happen, they should update their title documents, right, to reflect that the decedent who passed away is no longer on title. That's a topic for another day. By the same token, what happens if two siblings purchase a property together, right? Well, it depends on how they take title. They could, for example, be 50-50 partners and and the deed could say that they have taken title as joint tenants with the right of survivorship. If that happens, ultimately, when one person passes away, their interest automatically transfers to the other, just like with the husband and wife, or husband and husband, and wife, tenants by the entireties scenario. But what happens if, say, they don't want that to happen, right? Two siblings purchase a property together, and they figure, hey, if one of them passes away, then their interest should go to their kids, or to their wife, or whoever they leave behind, or whoever they choose to in their will or their advance directives documents. Well, in that case, they'll take title as tenants in common, okay? And with tenants in common, you can have a different percentage ownership. So one person could be on for 1% and the other person on for 99%. There could be multiple owners, right? It doesn't really matter. What matters is that if any of them should pass away, their interest goes to whoever they leave behind, not to the other owner. So what does that mean? That means that typically there's going to be a probate or an administration that needs to be done to settle out their estate. But the point in the conversation I was having with this friend is that you really do need to know what your deed says, right? Or if your parents, own property or have interest in property, they should really know what the deed says so that they can get their advance directives in order. Okay, so like I said, this is a quick one. I just got to run. But tenants by the entireties is married spouses that own the property, or that purchased or became owners of the property during the marriage. Okay, it's a difference. Joint tenants with the right of survivorship, multiple owners. When one passes away, their interest automatically transfers to the remaining owners. And then tenants in common, everybody's interest is their own. They can sell their own interest, it really doesn't matter. But should they pass away, that interest goes to their estate, not to the other owners, unless the other owners are beneficiaries of their estate, okay? So hope that makes sense. Have a great day. Dio Stevens, real estate. You have questions, I have answers.